Start the recording for the YouTube. This is going to be Australia. I messed up on the practice session for those of you on YouTube, and I wound up um, switching my profile to an old streaming profile I used to have that was just for recording. And so I was trying to stream with a high encoding and record on a high encoding, and it just didn't work. And then I realized about 20 minutes into the stream that I had swapped the profile over by accident. And it happened when I set up the when I was setting up the graphics for the Euros this weekend. Is what it is. So you lost the practice sessions. It literally was just the practice sessions. We were on 89 difficulty, by the way, in this MyTeam car, and we stuck it on pole. So I don't know how we did that. I think it's remarkable we did that. So since then, we've actually upped the difficulty to the same difficulty that we have in the co-op career with Snicky that we did last night, and that is the 85 or 95. If you're looking for the co-op career as well, I forgot to record that. So that's not going on YouTube, unfortunately. I managed to get 6th at Bahrain. I basically had to defend for about 30 laps. So, but we managed to get 6th there. Let's get into this one, though, shall we? We are going to get into it. It is going to be Australia. I'm sorry, Australia. We're in Australia already on the MyTeam career. I beg your pardon. So things are already moving quickly. We're just loading the full cutscene for you. But yeah, we're already into Australia. Practice is already over in Australia, which is amazing. We're getting into should be getting into the race as soon as it wants to load, of course. But yeah, it was an interesting race last night, I do have to say. And sorry.
Well, once upon a time,
Looking forward to what
the
should be
before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling.
Yeah,
but
pandemic
now
fucked
Albert Park
everything,
is
man.
back at the heart of the F1 calendar. So welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. So here we
should be a
are
good
at
race.
Albert
I
Park
think we're not going to finish first, but points should. I mean, we got pole. We only upped the difficulty 6 points. We should get points here. I think points are on the table. I am naturally very quick around here as well. So.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Flawless lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, Stroll, Albon.
It's going to be a tough defense down to turn 1. I know that.
Gasly,
turn
Sainz,
3 or
Tsunoda,
4.
Ricciardo,
He's going to be
Hülkenberg,
he's going to be
Zhou,
quite tough too.
Magnussen, Bottas, Sargent, and the owner driver rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
I hate how they they voiced a lot of the drivers as the owner driver. Like, you put them in the game. You can't get Crofty just to say the voice, the name. You know what I mean?
Like, in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
Absolutely. We're certainly seeing a driver that feels a lot more comfortable and confident within the team, and that comes from that stability and being settled into what we can now see as a clear role within the team. It's so important for a driver to know where they stand, because sometimes when you don't know exactly where you stand, you can easily overdrive or even put too much pressure on yourself. So I think they'll be able to focus on the smaller details during the race today.
Should be a good race. 56 laps around Albert Park. You're getting just the race tonight. We're back Saturday with some Football Manager during the Euros and Sunday.
On the board finally. So let's keep that form up.
I love how he says finally. It took 2 races, mate. It took 2 freaking races. That's all it took. I actually like the idea maybe of doing hard, soft, soft. So I'm going to do hard, soft, soft, right? See how that, where that takes us. According to this, it's much slower, like miles slower. I'm surprised. Can I? Is it possible to do? Nope. 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 What the fuck? Charles! Is it possible to do like ooh. Nope, nope, didn't mean to do that. There you go. 3/10 slower to do hards and mediums and softs. The initial strategy is the reverse of that. I should get it personalized. Actually, they want a one-stop. I like that idea. But I actually like doing the hards first. And this says it would be 32. The undercut in this game isn't as powerful. So, personalized. Let me go over here and select soft. And is it possible to medium, medium, soft? Like that? That should be somewhat possible, right? You're losing 4 seconds. What if I did hard, soft, soft again? What does that give us? Is the question. 14.1, 13.9. It's the additional pit stop that's killing you. Yeah, the 13 seconds you have to make up somehow. So, and hard soft is the main strategy. So let me try. What about? Yeah, I was gonna say, what about medium, soft? I thought, wasn't that like 13 seconds? Is that the one? 13 seconds? 11, 9, 7. Ooh. 6, 5, 4. Yeah, it's 3 seconds. Yeah, it's about 3 3/4 seconds. The middle stint, I wonder if we extend the, no, how about that? The middle stint is the one that's the longest, 23 laps. Interestingly enough. But it tells me that that's 3 seconds slower. That's actually still slow. The 2 pit stops. So what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm going to. What about the? This is the last one I want to try. The medium hard. I'm sorry, the hard to the medium to the soft. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, the quickest. And I'll be on softs at the end of the race. That's tempting. That's really tempting. And the reason I say that is because this has a 73. The projected is a 79.39. Personalized 79.23. This is a 79.40. Personalized 79.22. So I actually like the alternative strategy because then you're on them soft tires, which we know we're quick on, and we're on them at the end. That's the thing I don't understand is why is the hard, soft not quicker when we have insane pace on the soft tire. Our pace on the medium isn't terrible, though, to be fair. It's not bad. I'm going to start playing some music, by the way. So we've got some Winamp music for you all. I just need to make sure, because I swapped profiles, that it's still unchecked on the VOD track. And it is, thankfully. Oh, I wanted to actually turn you back on. But you should also be unchecked on the VOD track, and you are. Perfect. Cool. Awesome. Let me check off Discord. I don't need Discord anymore for tonight's stream. Camera, non-CS overlay, F1 audio, F1 game, Firefox audio in case I need it, and Winamp. There you go. That's good. Let me. I wish I could sort my mixer. Like, I wish I could drag Winamp up and I can have all my dials on one, but I use horizontal for my volume levels. Sue me. But they're more detailed and better, I think, than vertical. There you go. Very subtle in the background. The game will probably be louder once we get into the actual race. Which, let's do that now. Let's get into the race, shall we? We've increased the difficulty because we managed to put the thing on pole. I need to scoot my pedals closer to me.
Clutch bite is good. Gearbox is responding normally.
We just
Make
need
sure
to get
to
some
warm
heat
up
in the
the
tires.
and brakes. Warm the tires and brakes throughout the lap, please.
We're doing hard to soft to medium. So I'm going to put the fuel mix into lean while we do the outlet. We have 60 laps of fuel in the car. It's a 56 lap race, which is more than we had in Bahrain, mind you. Remember, in Bahrain, we actually had to save fuel for a little bit, which it's also a fast track, to be fair, to Bahrain. But I think the big thing with Bahrain is the maximum the tank would hold was 57.1 laps of fuel, and it was a 56 lap race. So it was one of those ones where we had to get a little creative. And by creative, I mean upshift very quickly, short shift. But we got it over the line. Trying to get some last temperature in the tires. That front right's a little chill, but it is what it is. It's going to have to be what it is. Woo! Look at that park job.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
And here they all are. '56 round Albert Park. Absolutely phenomenal track, by the way. It's saving. Here we go. We get away all right. Verstappen gets away better, of course, because he's fucking do. Max Verstappen. But we are away on the hard tires. Max has started on the hard. Norris has started on the hard. Max going up on the outside. We should shut the door, and we do. That's that cold-ass front right there. Not gripping. You can see she's oh, Max, you're not going up on the inside. Yeah, what are you doing, mate? This is the turn you can fucking pass on, Max, if you wanted to pass, mate. I got to burn all my ERS, and he's still gaining. It's not like in Bahrain last night where I could use my ERS and that could keep him at bay. I'm slow through the chicane as well, so Max is going to have a go. DRS is enabled next lap. Max is shut out. The only problem is that straight in the middle sector is so long that usually if I want to defend there, I'm not going to have enough for the race, or for the front straight here, which is just such a great attacking spot down into turn one.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use use it when
So
you
he's
can
not
keep
going to
1
have it
second
going
off the
into
car
this
ahead
turn, but
heading
he's
into
going to have it
DRS zone.
going into turn 3.
Green
Might
flag.
technically be 4. Oh, Max, you got to give me space, mate. And he backs off. I don't think I can defend this one. I went purple sector 1, but I don't think I can defend this one. Oh god, no, not 3 on, not another one on the outside too. That'd have been disaster. Yoshi's Island was just a great game, man. I saw a list.
Lot of spare energy.
Oh, Jesus
Okay
Christ.
to
I'm
use
going to
your
have to tell you to
overtake
shut the
button.
fuck up, aren't I, Mark?
Got that confirmed.
I know how to use spare energy, mate. It's not last year all over again. I saw a list. What I was going to say is I saw a list that was like games that are generally considered the best. And like the best ever. Like some of the best games ever. You know what I mean? Like not the best game ever, but obviously like a list of games considered the greatest game. And Valorant was on there. And I'm like, look. There needs to be a rule, right? Where like the game has to be out for at least 10 years. I think 10 years before anybody can consider it one of the greatest games. Like, it has to stand the test of time. In my opinion. Like, Valorant is still unproven to me in terms of its longevity.
No issues with tyre wear for now.
Oh, fuck, Max.
Keep taking care of them.
I mean, you could pick any game, I would apply the same thing. People say Overwatch is in there, and I'm like, Overwatch 1 maybe. Piastri with the fastest. Max trying. Max getting the, oh, that's Norris. That's Norris that's trying me up on the inside. I might not. I'm going to have to take him with the late braking. This is going to be like Bahrain all over again, but it's going to be fucking 58 laps of this, isn't it, boys? Just let me tell you something. That Bahrain race last night was brutal. You had to make sure you didn't make any mistake. Otherwise, boom, position's gone. This is starting to feel a lot like the same. Oh, there's the mistake. Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. I might not get the place back. He got DRS too, and the guy behind me got DRS. You know what it is? Their acceleration is so quick. It's their acceleration out of the corners. Norris is disappearing into the distance. That's not good. Roll that back, by the way, because that was Fei Long, and that is a fan. I freaking hated the character.
Okay, so we're leading our
but
8.2 seconds.
Absolutely love that song. I gotta save curves. I'm just gonna have to burn the ERS down here into the turn and hope to get Norris on the long straight. I went purple middle sector. That's pretty good. Slowly gaining, but so is Piastri. Yeah, it's the chicane, man. We got the place back. Don't think it was the cleanest move. It was definitely a dive bomb. 100%. But we managed to stick it. One more time. One more time. One more time. I love. If I'm gonna play a song, because they're so short, they're SNES tracks. You might as well play it 3 times. Oh, I missed the breaking point there. No big deal.
Sonoda's just set the fastest lap of the race.
Do not give 2 fucks about Sonoda, mate. Not gonna lie. Overshifted. That's fine. Man, this is going to be tough. I had to leave him the space because there was the potential he went up the inside. Now he's doing it again. Side by side. I got it. I defended. I'm not gonna have a ton of curse for the ERS for the main straight here. the run down to turn, I think it's 3. I don't think they call that little wind a turn. But the run down to 3 is not too bad because I know I can brake late and bomb them there if I need to.
Okay, clear.
I have him on the late braking down into that turn. That's not an issue. This is going to be the issue. I'd use so much on the last rundown. Like, even with ERS, he's just got the pace. Like, that's the problem. The question is how long he wants to go on the hards. My pit's not till 23. So so much ERS that's just getting chewed, man. And I feel like I have to constantly cut or leave the space because I feel like the overtake is constantly coming there. Coming here towards... Whew. I was going to say, we both weren't making that corner, but someone... Great game. One of the best games on the SNES.
Gap to your teammate behind, 12.3 seconds.
Big cut of the corner there. Downshift too far. It's fine. This is fine. That's what it feels like. Oh, I know you're not looking at a pass, mate, going down into this corner. You got the whole fucking stretch of road right here, mate. I don't have the, I ran out of the ERS. I just boxed them out. Had I not boxed them out, it would have been curtains. This is probably the lowest I've had ERS though, going into the straight, the main straight. And I do not have it going into this second straight. Oh, he's going for it.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to outbrake him in the turn. I think it's going to come to an end, sadly. Oh, he's having a look, and I went to take the racing line. Norris had to think twice. Oh, come on now. A bit cheeky. I had to get the elbows out for that one.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the drive.
Thanks, Jeff. I really need to worry about that. I just don't have the RS left in me. Oh, that's a huge lag spike. I don't know what that was. He's got. I got nothing left in the tank, man. I got nothing left. I got nothing left. I've done so well to defend so far. It's a massive train behind me too, by the way. He's having another go. Nope. Big slide there, by the way. Huge slide. Sorry. Oh, here he goes. I thought he was a lot closer. I thought I turned in too quick and I was gonna clip him.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.6 seconds.
No, he's back there, man. 15 seconds. The key, I think, is to not use as much ERS on the front two straights if I can help it. Because this long one is definitely the one that's in question here. This is the danger one. That's the fact that I got another straight right after that, by the way. Oh, what a move. Oh, no. See, this isn't like Bahrain where it's two straights, and by the time I get to that third mini straight after turn 10, I can I'm charged again, and then by the time I get to the two back straights, I'm kind of charged again. It's the straights there's so many here, and they're so long that I have more ERS that I have to use. I just never have enough ERS. That's tight. He could have stayed too wide if he wanted to. I think he really could have. Because on that right-hander, if he stayed too wide and he stayed with me, I'd have had to leave him space on the left-hander, and he probably would have had me there. I don't have enough to defend this, and even if I do, I don't have enough to defend the next straight. Woo, I had to get a little cheeky there, running wide of the racing line. The tires are starting to slide, which is only going to add another dimension to this defense. Oh, come on. What the fuck are you doing? I know you're not trying that shit, man. Ooh. I've lost the position. It's fucking do. Max Verstappen. I could get the place back, probably. Well, I could get the place back if I don't ram him. I was probably too far out from diving him here. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. Don't let Max. If you fight me, Max gets away. You don't want that. You want me to reel him in? Oh, what a freaking lag spike. Fuck, I broke too late. I broke way too late. He might get away. Because I can't think about braking so late and go like having to go like with the tires because they're starting to fade. Whoa, I broke way too late there. Speaking of which, they're starting to fade. Doesn't help that the computer's losing FPS going down in that turn. Also doesn't help that I had ERS on and didn't realize it.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Come on. Haha. Oh, I just posted a purple lap. That's insane to me. Got the position back on Max. Wow. Crazy. Now to go back to defending again, like a madman. Oh, wow. Norris took P2 off of him and through all that. It's got to be easier on the accelerator. Like when the tires are fresh, that right turn, you can get on power so early because it's such a fast turn. You can't do that now that the tires are worn. You really have to roll into the accelerator a lot more. If you go too hard too early, the car's not going to catch the grip. It's going to just have a little slide on you. Same thing with that right-hander I just came through, although it's a little less, exaggerated in that turn. Now he's having to go. Had to back off because I was basically running him out of track. He's having another go. And that is defense done. I got a few it might be one in the pits, this battle, honestly. Oh, he got a really good jump on me. Oh, wow.
Behind, 28.2 seconds.
Somehow I've kept them behind. So I think our box lap is 23. It is. Whoa. Tire's real loose there. Oh, have I not? Was I burning ERS without realizing it? I was. Fuck me, I'm stupid. Oh, I tried to give him a little track as possible. I'm not gonna have it for the straight though. Oh my god, I'm gonna get chewed up on this front straight. Magnussen's out. Oh, there's the first car's boxing. Norris, Verstappen boxing.
Window and you're going to be on mediums.
They might be doing softs. Piastri does not have DRS. Not yet. He's now within DRS. Sainz set the fastest, so we no longer have it. That's Otmir pitting.
Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, Magnussen, that's not a healthy position to be in. Oh, I might have just cut the shit out of that corner. Said, fuck you off the couch. FF6 battle music was great. Whoa, that slide. There they go, into pits. We got some space. Sainz is 14 back. He is gonna gain. We got the tires, or he's got the tires, I should say. He's got the mediums, but it won't matter. He's too far back, and we only got 2 laps to go. So the undercut is gonna, you know what? The undercut's probably gonna work really effectively against us. I just realized that because we don't have the pace, right? So Verstappen's on fresher hards right now. Oh, he's going hard. But he'll have to box again if that's the case, because his previous hards only lasted 21. So unless he wants to wear the shit out of his current hards and drag him to the end into a one-stop, he's gonna have to. He's doing probably hard, soft. Which means this middle stint that's coming up, when we're going to be on the medium tires, is the one that's going to make the difference. So yes, the undercut's going to work. Verstappen's going to gain a few seconds on us. Same with the rest of the field. The question is, can we gain enough time back in the middle stint on the mediums to negate that undercut?
Coming in this lap.
That's the big question. Verstappen's cut 3 seconds off. So we have to find the pace on the medium tire, especially if he's going soft at the end. That's going to be, it's going to really, really dent our strategy. I mean, the race win was never really on the cards. It's about points. We're a first-year team. It's remarkable I even put this thing on pole. It's remarkable I'm even leading the race for as long as I have been. But we have to accept that. We have to accept that. Plays it again. Oh, this is the dreadful fight. I thought it was the decisive one. No, it's like no.
Lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Woo! Great song. We got the good turn in.
Okay, let's go now.
Go, 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 go. 2.5.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Out P13. They got to get up the temperature. That's the only thing. Okay. Looks like they are. We're going to have to really, I think, use ERS for the straight to get the speed, or to keep the speed, because we can get the speed in the turns. Ricardo is ahead. Sonoda's ahead of him. It's a little bit of a train.
This is our true position. They've pitted as well, so warm up your tires.
This can't be our true position, mate. We're P14 for P15. I couldn't have fallen 15 place, like I couldn't have fallen 14 places and out of the points. We are gaining on them though. I mean, it is our true position relative to like Ricardo and all that, but no, I don't think to the rest of the field. But I realize now the strategy that worked so well in Jeddah for me, I don't think is going to work well here. I think it's actually going to do the opposite and harm us quite a bit.
Behind us, 5.2 seconds.
That's fine. They're on hard, so I'm not worried about the gap behind us. It's all about these boys in front. That's a really large train as well. Wow. What are we boxing? 44. Yeah, I fucked up the strategy. I'm just gonna come out and say it
Okay, no issues with
because
tyre
now
wear for
not only
Keep taking care of
did
them.
they undercut me, but I've got to fight these cars back, and
We're
it's probably going
increasing
to
our
take too
gap on the
much
car
time.
behind by around a second a lap.
Better start thinking about me, motherfucker. I gotta stay within a second. I can't let Tsunoda break DRS. Almost got Ricardo broken. Oh, yellow. Somebody's blown an engine. Oh, that's bad.
Okay, clear.
Purple sector 1. See what I can do here with this chicane. I should have Tsunoda without issue. Just dive him. Fuck off, Tsunoda. That's that place done. Whoa. The wheel jumped on me.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Can't believe I got the fastest lap. Come on, Albon. That is back into the points. Come on, Russell. I don't really have the ERS for this straight, but hopefully the oh, he's having a go. Oh my goodness me, no you're not. Oh my goodness me, no you're not. I brushed the wall. And then I brushed Alonso. Ooh. Oh, come on. It's the randomness of the...
That was a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it.
It's fine, mate.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
That was a really bad rewind from me, by the way. But I got away with it. It's the fact that they are so slow going into this turn. You know what I mean? Like that Alpine is insanely slow taking that turn. I'm wondering if I have to dive him.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
That was not brilliant, but we'll take it for now, I guess. I don't really have another option, but I now really desperately need to catch Russell. We'll have to defend against DRS this straight here. If Volcon's smart, he'll allow me to drag Russell back. If I can get to him, which I think, since I'm on the faster tire, is going to be a possibility. Little slide there. Might not have Russell this lap, by the way. I do. Also, am close to breaking Ocon. Should be the best of both worlds. Oh, why'd I pause here? I meant to play. I meant to go back. Run that back, by the way. You know which one. That one. Run it back.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front.
We are slowly gaining on the car in front. Got you again, bud. Gotcha. Now let's see if I can break you. I'm gaining on Perez now.
Green flag.
Whoa, somebody spun. I got 13 till I box still. Let me minimize Winamp because that might be doing it. Let me also Control Alt Delete and look at my resources real quick. CPU 26, memory 50. Pretty pretty light work. Now we're back into defense mode against Russell. Obviously, he's the naturally quicker car, but
Tyre condition still looking good.
oh, Perez. I think Perez has blown an engine or something. I'm seeing the white smoke. I don't know if that's the tire lockup glitch. But Perez and Hamilton have been reeled in very quickly. I'm not going to have a ton to defend against Russell here, but my only hope is I can continue to catch Hamilton and Perez very soon. Russell, I blocked him off on the inside. He might not have enough momentum now to take it back outside. He's gone outside, but he's not in a position to make the pass. I'm losing time to Perez because now I got to defend against Russell.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
I took that turn really well and didn't gain a ton of time. I need them to continue to fight. I think top two is gone. Whoa, bud. Whoa, bud. Do I have, I'm pretty sure I have most of my graphics on pretty much off. This is off. I mean, it's off. Low. Everything's on low. Particles, I just turned particles off. Skid marks I can turn off. If I go into video mode, I think anti-alias and everything else is off. Higher image quality. Nope, I want performance. Offers a higher performance. There you go. Maybe that was the issue. But everything else is off. Man, I can't catch them. I cannot catch the cars in front, man. Fuck off. It's not your fucking racing line, man. Buck off, Russell.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds.
I need Hamilton and Perez to fight again. Now Perez and Piastri are fighting. Tires are starting to slide a little. Oh, and I still got to go 10 laps on them. 9 when I cross the line. Russell just wants the position because Hamilton's in front. He doesn't care if we catch Hamilton or not. This is his teammate. He figures if he fights me, he's going to set Hamilton up in a better position for more points. Not that Russell plays like that IRL. Mercedes are definitely pushing him to be the number one. But I just don't have the speed. Piastri made an error. I don't think we get DRS off him. We don't. But we're awfully close. We got to stay with him now. We can get it off him next go. I think we got it. We do get it. We do got it. Perez is fighting the car in front. So even though Piastri's lost the DRS, if Perez keeps fighting Hamilton, we should draw them back in too. That mistake from Piastri was the get out of jail free card. We were never going to catch Hamilton otherwise, with having a fight and defend against Russell. But a Piastri error has done it for us. Now he's still a second and a half off Perez. He needs to find Perez. Sainz pitting. We're just going to let Perez or Piastri draw Perez back in for us. Like I said, first and second are gone. But fifth, no, it was a terrible turn. Fifth, fourth, and third are right here in front of us. I gotta be careful not to lose it here.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking
It
good.
is not looking good, sir. We are slipping and sliding. Oh shit. It's not corner cutting. I generally just have no fucking grip left. I generally got no grip left.
The gap to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Get your head down.
I'm slipping and sliding. And I'm not falling in love with these tires. Oh boy, stay with. Oh, yep, that's it, fight. Oh my god. They're so slow. That's a shame because that was an error. That would have been a place. And then when I rewind, they didn't make the same error. Ooh, they're fighting. Ooh, a double overtake. Verstappen pitting. Perez is the race leader. Let's see if I can get him. Probably won't down to the chicane. I'm gaining on him though. I might. Ooh, that slide. We're back in the race lead. Back in the race lead with no ERS. Paris, Piastri pitting, signed. They're all pitting.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
I'm about to Lap my teammate. There we go. I don't know how I do this. I know Verstappen is 6 seconds back. You know, I have to hope that Sainz fights him, and that is enough to make the difference. As of right now, I'm probably coming out behind Perez of some sort. Podium might not even be on the table now. I mean, I pitted on 23, and it took me 20, basically, essentially, 20 laps to get back to the front. There you go, fresh tires. Norris. Yarno, I don't know what you're doing, mate. You've got a fucking blue flag and I'm your fucking teammate. I have no clue what you're doing, brother. My pedals just slid. Sainz is gaining. I can't get the time, even though just because his tires are so much fresh. Mine are shot. 40 on the rear. I might be able to take fastest lap. That's a hell of a lap from Norris. Yarno, why are you bumping into me? Why are you fighting me? The undercut is alive and well in Australia, that's for sure. And we didn't utilize it.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
We very much fell victim to it. Podium off the table. Perez is probably going to come out in front of we're probably going to come out behind Perez because he's only 12 seconds back. If he's stuck in a huge train is going to be the question. Because then we could even come out back out of the points and have to fight our way back through. It's just Norris has got so much pace. Oh my god, he's right there already. Holy shit. Norris and Verstappen are right there.
Box, box, box.
Race lead gone. Podium gone. P5 is questionable. It might be gone. So unlike Saudi Arabia where we were hanging on for points, now we're going to have to fight to get them. Just came in under the speed limiter. Oh, fuck off with the slow pit stop, will you?
We had an issue attaching the right rear wheel and
You don't have an issue attaching the right rear wheel. Or is it just automatically determined, like you can't?
okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right rear wheel. We need to try and put that behind us and let's finish this race strong.
Fuck off, man. It's 5.2.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Yarno's out too? What the fuck is going on?
our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Best thing that can happen now is a safety car. I'm out of the points. Leclerc's got a 7-second lead. That is the points, Leclerc. I got to cut 7 seconds off. See if I can nail the fastest lap 2 in the process, right? Because if I can fight my way back to Leclerc and pick up points, I might as well get the extra one.
Okay, gap ahead, 5.8 seconds.
Damn, man, Leclerc's gaining.
Our gap behind, 8.4 seconds.
I'm gaining on Albon, I'm not gaining on Leclerc. He's still 7.4 no matter what I do.
No need to worry about the tyre.
Yeah, I know, I
conditions
just
now.
put the
Everything's
tires
looking
on
good.
Martin. For fuck's sake, mate. I can see Albon. I'm catching him without issue. It's Leclerc. That's the issue. .8. I don't think we're gaining enough. We'll see if I have to do a lot of defending against Albon. That might fuck me too. I really needed somebody else to front to pit. They've all already pitted. I did a Ferrari strategy. I strategized myself out of the points. That's so disappointing. Because the car, I understand the car is not as quick as the Mercedes. It's not as quick as a Ferrari. It's not as quick as a McLaren. It's not as quick as a Red Bull. But you got to think the points were there. Being on pole.
catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
I know,
And
mate.
gap to the car in front.
Nice bug. Nice game, EA. I couldn't even talk to Mark now if I wanted to for the whole rest of the race while this bug is there. And I told Mark fewer updates too. The only saving grace is that maybe Leclerc's tires start to go within the next 3-4 laps. That's the only thing that can save this this race now. Is this, what is this? It's, oh, World Heroes. I was gonna be like, it sounds like a mix of Mortal Kombat, and it is a fighting game, but it's a different one. I don't have enough track to catch Leclerc, I don't think. He's in a DRS train as well. That's pretty much made it impossible for us. And he's just sitting back, he ain't fighting. If he went fighting for position, we'd be reeling him in pretty good. It was so effective in Jeddah. It was the big reason we were able to break away in Jeddah. One stopper might even have been a better strategy for us, but let's see what we can do with DRS now. Easy pass. Purple second sector. Okay. Can't break DRS. Haven't broken from Albon yet. Five seconds to Leclerc. So we've cut the gap by 2 seconds, but there's only 7 to play. That's, or yeah, 7 to play. It's FM. It's only 7 laps to go. And now we're gonna have to fight Albon for position. For fucking P11, we're gonna have to fight Albon. And we're slipping and sliding. Oh my god, the lefts are just getting brutalized. Oh my god, how did Leclerc gain 2 seconds back? We were at like 4.6. I thought we were at like 4.1 for a sec. For a moment. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We need a DNF. So disappointing. I am very disappointed in myself for thinking like an idiot and thinking that was a good idea. I had to box when they boxed. The defending was good. I just needed to continue that. And then box the lap after they boxed.
The car behind's gaining on you by 5/10.
Yeah, I know. It's because he's got DRS, mate. You know? And Leclerc's got no fight in him to take on Alonso. There is no passion! There is no desire!
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.0
Mark?
seconds. Okay, copy that. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling
Mark?
away soon.
I'm disappointed enough in myself, Mark. I don't need you chiming in, bud. I just need you to shut the fuck up. That was a terrible sequence of corners. Oh, I've had ERS on the whole fucking time without realizing it. Woo! Albon was flirting with death there. What the fuck was that, Albon? All right. Four to go, and we're trying to hold on to a lowly place that doesn't pay points after fucking getting pole position. Such a disappointment. On worn softs that have grained too hard for me to have any pace over the mediums now. I was dumb. Even Tsunoda's going to get a point. Yuki Tsunoda. We've thrown this away. I can't believe we did. I could have sworn even after the first pit stop that we would have been okay. Sure, Verstappen would have been gone. You know, we would have lost to 3 or 4 cars. But I would have thought we had the pace over the others. To come out behind him in like a P10 on fresh softs and just have a go. And that wasn't the case. The slow pit stop really killed us. I mean, we would have, had we not had the slow pit stop, I could have passed Albon and we could have had, like I could have come out the pits right on Albon's tail, if anything. And then had fresh tires to have a go at Leclerc. But even then, we weren't gaining on them when we did have fresh air. We weren't gaining on Leclerc, so it's just a case of the wrong strategy. And it's bit us, and in a bad way. It's bit us as hard as it possibly could. By knocking us out of the points. So, mea culpa. But it's all mea culpa is good for some empty words. Albon gets past. We should have him though. We just got to stay in front of them for one more, for this lap. Sainz gets the win. At least it's not Verstappen. We do not finish in the points after coming on pole position. It'll be a P11 for us.
And that's the end of the race. We'll
That's
see
so
you apart from
disappointing.
me.
That's very disappointing. Sainz got driver of the day. We'd be the anti-driver of the day.
A great race then, and a fantastic
That was
victory here at Albert Park.
upsetting.
It's not every day that
Disappointing.
we get to see such incredible
Frustrating.
wheel-to-wheel racing. Next time, they might consider making it easier for themselves. But today, absolutely
Man,
loved
Verstappen
all
got,
the
I
action
think,
that we got
third.
to see out there.
So Sainz wins.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by
I think it's his
Ferrari.
first win
Their
of the
history
season.
is
I think
well known,
Verstappen has
so
won.
it's no surprise to fans the world
I think
over to see them come out on top
either
once
Leclerc or Perez has another. Norris comes P2. And we failed to point. Lot of XP for us. We're up to level 14 on the podium pass.
It's been an absolutely wild
So
weekend
disappointing.
of Formula One action.
I wasn't that far off the
Can't
quickest
wait to
lap
see
too. I
what's
had the
next.
what, 5th quickest? Who was quicker? Leclerc, Norris, Verstappen, and Perez all had a quicker lap. But I was all right. Couldn't get the point. 80 minutes, literally 80 minutes and 0.518 seconds was the race time. 80 minutes, man. Did my acclaim go down? Yarno's did because he DNF. The team acclaim went up, so I think my acclaim went up slightly. We did get the practice program. That's nice. 86 grand in the bank as well. That's going to be a nice boost. That. Ay, ay, ay. Activities. Durability equipment upgrade, sponsor a vehicle, and then we can do simulator training. I mean, I might as well. Chassis team building, minus 5k cash. But the department morale goes up. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. What can I get for 1.2 million? The speed of the upgrades now. Ooh, 800 grand on the durability. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. R&D, is there anything I can start? We did get another part in. Good old Donkey Kong soundtrack. You know it when you hear it instantly. You're like, oh, it can only be. We actually can't start any research. The car is it's still really slow. I mean, we're still the slowest car, but Sparkbugs passed. That's good.
Completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
I don't have
You're not
enough.
currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your
The
rival.
durability upgrade is
Carefully
in.
you select.
You can see that's built
As well,
now.
you'll receive a claim for beating them. You'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
And the weekly resources are in. So we got a lot more money now. Is this Vega? No, this is Bison, right? So, not really too fussed about that. Let's see. Not really fussed about any of them. I really want to get the departments up and running. We do have some resource points now. So the only upgrade that we really can do is a durability one. I don't know if I'm really I guess we should. The turbo and the ICE go. Let me see. Let me look at our wear, right? Let's look at our wear for the vehicle. 44 for the ICE, which is crazy. 10 for the MGUK, 31 for the MGUH, 20 for the Energy Store. The turbocharger is 27, the CE's 9, and the gearbox is 44. So the question is, do we just want to take the pen now? What's our next race? Japan. Okay, yes, thank you. I don't race Japan enough to know if we have any kind of pace at all there. So we're going to go with the durability upgrade. We are chewing through the ICE, so we're going to go for the ICE. 16 days, so we won't have it for Japan, but we could have it for China. Which is fine. Chassis team building, we got that. That's good. Marketing department event. Oh, I have to pick a rival. I'm going to say Zhou Guan Yu.
Thanks. I appreciate you taking the time to help.
I want to see who in the championships. Did I just pick the highest driver? No, Gasly's there. Bottas is actually below him. Zhou Guan Yu is 16th. Well, I'm 11th. I have 2 points, so. And Sauber objectively have the worst car next to us, so we'll see. Japan is here. We are done for the night, though. So the Japanese Grand Prix, it's going to be the next, whenever the next stream is, like this. We're going to do P1, P2, probably P3, and Q, again, and then that'll be one stream, and then Q 1, 2, 3, and the race will probably be another, unless it's like, the weather forces one of the practice sessions closed to be finished early. Then obviously we'll fit the Q qualifying in on that session, but for the most part, it'll always be, especially in the weekday evenings. P1, P2, P3 is one stream, and qualifying in the race is the other. That is it, though. Thank you so much for everybody for stopping by to watch. Really appreciate it. It's been fantastic. Let's see who's live, if anybody. I don't think anyone is. Maybe. That's interesting. Dill is live, and so is First Goal Series. First Goal Series is in the final of the North American Creators League. It's the final of the NACL, by the way. Vancouver Football Club and Calvary Football Club. We'll send you over there. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care.